Hi, welcome to Doge Talk, where we do interviews. Howdy folks, this is Mr. Doge, back at it again from the studio. Now, a lot of you may know that I made a video about a reaction YouTuber named GameCubeDude 300, otherwise known as Luke, and at the end of that video that I made about him, I said that we would be doing an interview together. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, we did just that. And just so you know, interviewing Luke was a pleasure and an honor, cause goddamn he was funny. Funny to the point where my mic spiked so many times within the video. So, I'm telling you right now, you may want to cover your ears when you hear me laugh. But quick little warning before this interview starts, please do not attack any of the people mentioned in this video, mostly because all the drama that was mentioned within this video is over. Basically. So just know that any mention of anyone is for entertainment purposes only. We are not here to offend or make fun of them in any sort of way, even if it may sound like it. But without further ado, let's get on with our interview. Also, my mic is shitty, please mind that. It's a USB mic that I used on my PC. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm here with the person that I made a video about, GameCubeDude 300, or as he liked to go by just GameCubeDude, or as I'm gonna call him now, Luke. Say hi, Luke.
Hello, thank you for having me.
So as you may know, Luke has done many reactions. He's done many streams. He's done a lot of things as of recently, ever since the downfall of one of his beloved channels, which we're gonna talk about some during this interview.
Hooray, old trauma.
I love old trauma. It makes me go to sleep at night.
Yeah, bring on that PTSD.
Oh, hell yeah. All right. So, now I know what you're asking, which you're probably not asking at the same time. Is this the real Luke?
Well, that's a good question, because AI deepfakes, you just don't know anything anymore, but yeah, I've got the sentence is over. We have no way to verify if this is me or not.
So we're going to ask Luke a very good question that he would only know. What is your favorite game console, GameCubeDude?
Ooh, I know this one. The Dreamcast.
Oh my.
No, wait, no.
10 seconds. Oh no, what happened to my audio? Oh no, what happened? God damn!
The Game Boy.
Oh my god, my why is my
Did I win?
You
Did I
won!
win?
You won! The technology
Yay! I won!
The technology may have hiccuped a bit, but you won.
Yeah! What did I win?
A sad feeling.
Yay!
The audio, the recording hiccuped a bit. It just went not responding for a second, but that doesn't matter. I'll edit something in. So,
yay! Sad feelings! Just like when the economy crashed!
Yeah, yeah, sad feelings. That's what you earn. Yeah. So yeah, it's obviously the real Luke. I emailed and messaged him across the ways because obviously I wanted some sort of revenue. I'm kidding. I wanted some sort of actual proof, actual sources, instead of just, hey, look at this proof that I found online. Look at this history. I might as well get it from the real source. So, adding on to the last question, what's your favorite?
For the record, the GameCube is my favorite console.
Yeah.
Third time's the charm. All right, there we go.
There we go.
I did it right.
So adding on to that, what's your favorite game on the GameCube, to be exact?
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh boy.
I get that question all the time, and you know, it's funny, like the GameCube doesn't even have my favorite video game. My favorite video game is Super Mario Galaxy 2 on the Wii.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I
But
specifically like remember that you said like your favorite, like one of your favorites on the GameCube was like Super Mario Sunshine. Like,
I could see myself giving that answer at a time. If I had to pick one though, now I'd say probably, I might honestly go I might go Luigi's Mansion.
oh, Luigi's Mansion, yeah.
And that's not like from like a critical standpoint. That's just more like that I think I had the most fun playing that game on the GameCube.
Oh, yeah, I can definitely see that. Yeah, I during Halloween I decided to play that game because when I was a child I was too much of a pussy. So yeah, I can definitely tell that other people actually enjoy it because they actually finished it.
There you go.
Yeah, have you ever streamed that game before, Luigi's Mansion?
I have not, now that you mentioned it.
Maybe during Halloween. Maybe the perfect spooky atmosphere may help you finally play it, like fully stream it.
Maybe. I need to find like a remix of the Ghostbusters theme to play in the background.
Oh, hell yeah. Just so the audience knows, my favorite GameCube game was probably I think it was, yeah, Super Mario Sunshine. That was my favorite, personally.
Valid choice.
So let's move on to the next question. All right, how have you been doing as of recently, considering all the recent lack of uploads and more uploads of streams?
I've been doing pretty decent overall. Yeah, I just I'm not quite convinced gaming content's really the direction I want to go in the future. And it's fine and everything. Like, I don't mind streaming every now and then. I like streaming, honestly, but what's the best way to put this? I don't really get a good return on investment with gaming content. So I'm thinking, why don't I pursue other things? There's other things I wanted to do for a long time anyway. And I've excuse me. I've been growing more in my my walk with Christ.
Oh, yeah.
In recent times.
Yeah, I've seen that whole video. I don't if you want you can talk more about that, but
there isn't really too much more to talk about. I mean, it's just step by step every day, growing a little closer to God and Christ.
Yeah, that's a good thing because you're following what you believe in. You're following what you're doing.
It's taught me a lot of good things too. It's taught me, I'd say I'm a lot more of a patient, a bit more of a forgiving person now.
Well, that's a really good thing to know because, considering what you've been through, what you've gone through a lot, I could tell that some sort of negativity can come from that. But like, yeah, I watched that video about how you believe that obviously God was real. I did not expect that whole journey. That was an amazing journey that you went through. That was shocking in my opinion. I didn't expect any of what was coming next. So it's good on you. It's good on that. I'm happy that you're doing what you like doing, and I'm happy that you're pursuing your steps every step of the way.
Thank you. Another thing is, in regards to that video, it's I know a lot of younger men in our generation struggle with the same kind of thing I went through.
Yeah.
So, it wasn't the easiest thing to upload that video. Hey, everybody, I had a porn addiction for many years. That's not exactly the type of thing most people would want to admit to, but it's really common for younger men, and I want people to more or less be known like this isn't a you thing. This is something that a lot of people like us go through, and I just don't. Yeah. I don't want them to be ashamed. I want them to be able to, I don't know, talk to somebody about it. Maybe get some advice, look something up. I don't know, but
yeah, a lot of young. Yeah, I know a lot of young men who go through that. Yeah, especially. And here's the thing: I know a lot of people who actually don't mind that it's an addiction. They don't even treat it as an addiction. But it's an addiction that they don't know about.
I don't know what else I wouldn't know what to tell them. I'm like, hey, you realize this stuff causes like actual brain damage, right?
Yeah.
And they're just like, big anime movies. I'm like, okay, you have free will of choice, and I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't want to give up on people that easily, but at the same time, it's like I do not have the speaking skills or the debate skills to talk you out of this. So the best thing I can do is, I guess I'll pray for you.
Yeah, it's hard to like it's hard to try to reason with those type of people. Like, hey, stop looking at those anime titties, and they're like, they just sit in the corner, just on their goddamn laptop, watching Crunchyroll or something.
Exactly.
So
it's not like it's not all anime. That's the problem, though. It's like
a lot. There's a lot. It's a lot. It's more than anime. Like, for example, I don't know, like. I'm not gonna say it. Never mind.
I mean, like,
Toy Chica.
Nobody can deny that sex sells. So it's not the easiest thing in the world to deal with.
Yeah, it's definitely not. It's pretty difficult considering that the young men in our generations are still obviously, you know, growing, and I guess that's what you want to call it.
I guess, yeah, that's one way to put it.
Yeah, growing in age, not the other way around. If Jesus Christ.
Yes. That is a very important clarification we need to make. We're not being weird. We promise.
You know, originally before this interview, I was like obviously watching more videos on you to like ask for more questions, and when I was watching that one video, I was like, I'm gonna try to avoid getting into that section because I can understand why he would be uncomfortable with me asking questions about that. But nope.
I put it out on the internet, so it's like,
yeah, but like
if somebody asked me a question about it, it's like I opened this door, all right? I don't need to be ashamed of it.
Yeah, but like I can understand why you would be like uncomfortable talking about, obviously, because it's obviously a porn addiction, and obviously someone might not want to be comfortable with talking about that. But you know, yeah, even though you did upload it on the internet, I still wanted to be like, you know, kind of make sure that everything's comfortable and everything.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I don't think there's really anything else I can say about it except, yeah, it was a thing that happened to me. It sucked. And I would strongly encourage anybody who's suffering to try and do their research, get some help, start some self-control, start whatever you feel is gonna help you.
Yeah,
I guess I can leave it at that.
Yeah, let's try to move away from the little a little addiction. So my next question I have is that I've noticed that you don't have a Discord server linked on your channel whatsoever. Since Discord servers are good for a community, why haven't you created one?
It really came down to the fact that I'm just not. I don't think I'm really cut out to be the head of a community, because it's a large group of people. Like my friend Zeke, he's got a Discord server with like, I don't know, maybe 50 people inside of it. And he has to do a lot to manage it. And I guess you could say he's better at public relations than I am.
Okay.
Because on these types of servers, like basically anything you do can be archived. So I'm like, if I made a little mistake, I don't know, somebody could use that against me. So it's really just, it more comes down to that it's a lot of work and there's some risks involved. Like the server could get raided or hacked or something. And I just think it's not really something I want to put resources towards.
Yeah, it's quite a bit of work to keep a Discord server alive, because the main problem about Discord servers is that, in my experience, they tend to die a lot. Like once you create one, everyone's just like talking a bit in the beginning, and then they just die. No one responds whatsoever. But
that is so true.
Yeah,
I've seen that happen many times.
Yep. Yeah. Good on Zeke. Zeke is he's Z Yoshi, man. So he's think he's gone through quite enough shit to be able to handle a Discord server.
I haven't heard that name in a long time. Z Yoshi Man. He just goes by Z Dude, or I think now he's changed his name to Z Dude Zeke. I don't quote me on that. I think that was just his Discord username for like maybe a few hours.
Hey Zeke, if you're watching, feel free to confirm. Yeah. Yeah, Zeke seems like a pretty cool dude. I watched the Mugs and Mikes podcast and everything, so obviously he's pretty much a host in a lot of the stuff that he's involved in.
Yeah, he's a friend.
Hell yeah. Climbing on from the last questions, I remember you having a Twitch, but you never use it anymore despite being a streamer now. Is there a reason why?
I actually had a lot of problems with Twitch as a company.
Oh.
I don't know if you remember, but there were some pretty credible allegations. I mean, it's all but confirmed at this point that Twitch is a sexist platform.
Yeah.
Where they would give preferential treatment to female streamers over male streamers, and I took serious issue with that.
Yep, that's definitely something you could be mad about at Twitch.
Exactly. I want equal enforcement of the rules. Like, what's that one streamer's name? Alinity? I think she's committed several bannable offenses. Yet some guy rages at Fortnite or something, screams the N-word. Yeah, it's bad, but like, does he deserve to get his whole freaking account shut down for that?
God. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. Yeah, I've seen actual streamers try, and still the female streamers who have massive tits hanging on their little desk on the webcam. Yeah, they get more views on that instead of actual streamers who try. There's this one streamer I actually like. His name is Doug. Have you ever heard of him?
Doug. No, I haven't.
He's a very funny YouTuber and streamer. My favorite part about Doug is that he actually engages with the audience, aka he lets the Twitch chat play the video games for him. Like if he's playing GTA, he's gonna write down some commands for the Twitch chat to use, and they're gonna use that to play GTA with them.
That's actually genius. That sounds hilarious. I might have to watch one of this guy's streams sometime.
His streams are crazy. There's this one time where he tried to play GTA, but with only his voice command. And at the beginning, it was like a Star Wars theme, where basically, if he says Star Wars phrases to go down the giant Mount Chiliad and all that, and then like for the other half of the video, he argues with his entire Twitch chat if the word poob or ploob was what was the correct definition. And he literally, they tweeted the writer of an episode just to get confirmation, and then he made an entire court trial and a bunch of like evidence about like Laurel, like with like Laurel and Yanny type shit. And at the end he called defeat. He then made a petition. If this petition got like 50k signatures, then it would be legally changed to poob. He is one of my favorite streamers of all time because of that.
This sounds wild.
It is wild. There's this one time. He has a lawyer friend, and he fucks around with the lawyer friend as well. But
oh no.
Like, there's this one time when he went on City Skylines and tried to make a city dedicated to the lawyer, but with the Twitch chat as the mayor. And I think you can tell how chaotic. That's like giving a child an air horn. Yeah. I recommend you watch
Twitch
it.
chat mayor of the town. We now legalize jujuing on that beat.
Oh my god. They did do something similar to that. They did add a bunch of gun stores for some reason.
They sound like my kind of people.
Oh boy. Yeah. He's good on Twitch though. It's just that I wish that females didn't, you know.
Didn't exist.
No. I never said that.
For legal reasons, that's a joke. For legal reasons, that's a joke.
Yeah, I just wish that like they didn't use their status as female to get more obviously attention for that.
Mm-hmm.
But
at the end of the day, it's like, oh, what are you gonna do? I mean, if Twitch is gonna go out of their way to promote this, like, there's no way they don't know this kind of stuff is going on. So if they're gonna promote this kind of stuff, then I'm just like, okay, fine, you do you, Twitch, whatever.
Yep.
I'm not there anymore, so I don't care.
We don't. Yeah, we do not care. So moving on from the obviously Twitch talk, we're not saying chat because obviously there's a Twitch chat. So regarding all the drama that you went through, like with Dean and Lavelle, how have you fully recovered from it?
Yeah, I did. I mean, Dean was really Dean was more or less a nothing event. Well, not a nothing event. It was like it was kind of surreal to be actively defamed for the first time. Like he straight up was telling blatant lies about me.
Yeah.
So when that happened, I was like, wow, like this guy's really going at it. I don't know what I did to this guy to really make him dislike me that much. Because like the most interaction he had with me was before the drama, obviously, was a YouTube comment saying GameCubeDude says he doesn't like you. And a logical person would just be like, oh really? Huh, okay. Let me go check how much revenue I earned this month. But Dean took it personally. I don't know if like I triggered something in him. I don't like using that word, but like triggered some kind of like some kind of dark neuron or something to go off in him.
I don't understand.
But he had a mission to defame me. He failed. But it is kind of surreal looking back on it. But you know, I don't wish any ill will towards Dean. I hear he has a son now.
Yeah,
so,
he does have a son.
I wish him. He does. Okay. I wish him the best of luck in life, and you know, I would strongly encourage him to not do what he did to me ever again. Not to anyone. I just hope he's a good father, and I hope he raised a swell child.
Yeah, he does have a child and everything, and I think that that's helped him because with his obviously his state of assery or something. He's more into well, obviously just playing video games and everything, but like how do I say, he's more of a he has a new channel. It's called Dracula Plays, or a change in channel or channel content. He's more into kid content, like for example Among Us but day 17 as an imposter, or
okay,
or better yet, Goku Superhero SH Figure Arts Japan version unboxing, or youngest gamer in gaming history in the world, and it just shows his son in a gaming chair. Or Kirby becomes a car. Kirby being spelled with an I instead of a Y. Yeah, he's okay. I'd say he's grown a bit better. He did a lot of Minecraft content for a while.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, okay, I just found this one video. Oh my god, I'm sorry, but I just have to point this out. How to make a portal Foxy X Chica dimension in Minecraft.
What?
How to make a portal Freddy X Chica dimension in Minecraft.
What the hell?
To make a portal Ben 10 X Gwen dimension in Minecraft.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, I hope he's doing very well.
I think our drama may have actually fried some of his neurons.
No, I think he's doing pretty well. At least he's not attacking people simply because of a YouTube comment.
You say he's doing well, but with a title like that, I'm like, should we be concerned about his health?
He's Dean from YouTube. Oh my goodness. Well, at least he's not making terrible like reaction videos where he just smiles and laughs time to time. And also, hey, if you don't like this video, go to GameCubeDude's channel and lick his balls.
Oh gosh. Oh, that was so cringy.
I feel, I just hope he doesn't come back and like after if he's like just listening to this and he's like, oh, trying to store up things again, Luke.
Oh no.
But in all seriousness, I think he's okay for now. At least he's not obviously attacking people. I think that's an upside.
That's good.
So
I mean, the best insult he ever threw at me was GameCubeDude 300 kilograms. Like that one was actually kind of funny, looking back on it.
Yeah.
But if that's the best he's got, then I would not encourage him to pick up a career as a rap battler or something like that.
I only said that because he insulted my mother.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
I didn't do that, did I?
Yeah, you did.
Wait, I insulted his mother?
Yeah, you did. You said like when he says like, go lick his balls, you're like, yeah, sure, come on, everyone. Don't worry, you don't have to lick my balls. His mother will do that for me.
Oh my gosh. Oh, oh no.
But
oh man,
it's all in the past, so it doesn't matter now, does it?
Like the only fallback I can go for is like I think I was 18 or 19 when that video came out.
You were?
I think so.
How old are you now? This is
count.
No. I lost count of how old I am. I'm perfectly allowed to
drink.
drink.
What common did you think?
It's more. God damn, you're just like my brother. He doesn't even know when his birthday is. All right. Let's move on from this question. God damn it. All right. Do you miss making reaction videos?
I wouldn't say I don't not completely miss it. Like there's part of me that's like, I was like, whatever opinion I have on reaction videos now, I was a pretty good reaction type content maker. So, there's part of me that's like, maybe things would be better if I was still a reaction YouTuber. I'm sure like a lot of people would still enjoy it, but what's done is done, and I'm gonna continue down the path I've set for myself.
Yeah, I can definitely tell because I've heard this one saying, it's from a teacher of mine. It's basically if you stay one place, you're never gonna get anywhere. So I can
exactly.
So I can definitely understand why reaction channels wouldn't be that much relevant because obviously you moved on to better things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously gaming, Pokemon, but with anime girls.
Ah, yes.
It's amazing.
They were so cute. Did you see any of those streams?
I'm
telling you, the sprites were adorable.
Yep.
I've got to remind me later. I got to show you the clip of when my friend Zeke sees a Haunter for the first time in those games.
Boy. I don't think I've seen that part.
It was an experience.
Oh, okay.
channeler Tammy.
Oh my God! Yes! 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 Oh fuck yeah! Oh fuck yeah! Yes! Best one! Best fucking Pokemon! Let's go! Let's go!
Reaction channels were definitely a peak of your content career. So
One peak. I think I got something in the works that'll peak me again.
really,
I don't know. Does that sound kind of egotistical to say? How about I rephrase it to this?
Yeah.
I've got something in the works that I think will be even better than any reaction videos I've ever made.
Really? You have any like hints or anything to give a clue on?
Well, I can say this. I've been working on its storyline and its scripts for, I'd say, about 8 years now.
Oh, so it's like a series, kinda.
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, really? That's well, I'm guessing you won't give any more information on that. I believe.
Yeah, I think that'll have to do for now. I've been I'll leave you all with that. I've been working on it for a long time.
Well,
That's not anything to go off of now that I really say that out loud.
That is pretty. Well, all we know is that you're
Pretty mid. Pretty okay. Here, you know what? Let me give the people one more thing.
I didn't say pretty mid.
It is pretty mid.
No.
Okay, but what's one other thing I can feature? How about this? It's gonna be a crossover series. Like, have you ever seen Super Mario Bros. Z or Super All-Star Brothers or something along those lines?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
I
it's
had this,
Mario and the Angry Birds, but animated. Oh my goodness!
It is sprite animation. That is the style I'm going for.
Oh yeah, you have been doing sprite animations, yeah.
A little bit, yeah. Oh, here, you know what? I've had this kind of running inner joke to myself where I call this project the internet's ultimate fan fiction.
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah, I think that'll I think that should do for now.
Internet. Okay, so our biggest clue is the internet's fan fiction or whatever.
Exactly. Yes, that is the hint you all get for now. If I'm ever referring to this project kind of on the down low in the future, if I say I'm working on the internet's ultimate fan fiction, that's I'm referring to the project that's in the works.
I'm guessing it's gonna have a lot of like references and a lot of memes and a lot of all that stuff. I'm gonna guess that. That's just my big hope for it all.
Probably not memes as much, but it's going to be a lot of different characters that you'll recognize.
All right. Because I actually have something I'm working on as well that's also a little fan fiction, but it's more towards like memes of the internet.
Ah.
It's well, obviously my nickname is Mr. Doge, and it's obviously a parody of New Vegas, which is one of my favorite Fallout games of all time. Or no, it is my favorite Fallout game of all time. And it's going to be like a parody of New Vegas, but with obviously memes in there. And there are a lot of stupid memes I put in there.
Oh boy.
Okay, I'm going to give a little hint in there that's probably better than yours.
Okay.
So in New Vegas, there are these things called lake lurks, which are well, obviously lake monsters. I was like, I wonder what could be a great way to replace it with a internet meme. How about a pedo bear? How about a lake pedo bear? Yeah, that's perfect. It's lurking and it's also a very terrifying monster. Sounds perfect.
I haven't heard of pedo bear in a long time.
That's why it's talking about. It's an old and stupid meme. So that's why I'm.
Your character's just gonna go up to the lake. Oh boy, time to do some fishing.
No.
Catch pedo bear. Oh sweet mercy, help me.
Someone like that.
Pedo bear just comes out of the water. Is like, you want to know something? Booty is more important than
God
food.
damn.
Booty is more important than water.
You know, it's canon now. It's canon now.
Oh boy.
I can make it canon wherever the hell I want it to be.
There you go, all you Doge coins watching now. I
call
created a
them
piece
Doge
of lore
coins.
for you. Yeah, just start calling your audience hello Dogecoins.
Oh god, I'd hate to do that. That's like my worst nightmare to ever do.
I think they'd hate you too.
All right. Okay, let's move on to the next question.
All right.
Regarding the lake pedos and all that shit. Out of the two podcasts that you were in, the Opinionated podcast and Mike's podcast, which one of the podcasts are your favorite, and which episode was your favorite?
Oh, that's not even a contest. It's definitely the
Mugs and Mike's yep.
podcast.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure during the Opinionated podcast there was a lot of problems with the staff and also like obviously the guest.
Yeah, there were some complications. Like, I don't hold any ill will towards any of the guys who were on that podcast. I mean, one of them I did have some like personal problems with, and well, Tripolar, he was definitely more into that podcast for like to do some numbers. I mean, yeah, well, I mean that what does anybody make content on the internet for? For numbers, obviously, right?
Yep.
But yeah, when the whole thing between me and Lavelle went down, he just kind of well, first he said, I'm sorry that this is happening to you, and then he decided I can't really be a part of this anymore. And I'm like, okay, well, what happened between Lavelle and me was between Lavelle and me, and Tripolar didn't want any part of it, so he kind of, graciously put distance between myself and the drama, or from himself and that drama for me, and I don't blame him or anything. No ill will towards him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like there was like one person that you replaced during the Opinion podcast. Like, I think his name was like GameCubeDude or GameCubeDude or whatever.
I don't think GameCubeDude ever went on to the Opinionated podcast.
I remember specifically in the Drama Queen Dean area. Dean basically put up a tweet saying how like showing GameCubeDude and show a screenshot of the Opinionated podcast blocking him. And like you said, you explained the context behind all that.
I think I remember this. I just remember now that you mention it, I don't remember all that well, but I think I had some issues with the SML reviewing community.
Yeah,
and I guess we just kind of hated each other for a while. I don't remember the details all that well.
I remember specifically that like him and a group of people like harassed the crap out of the host and everything. For example, calling one of the members a pedophile or something, and you a pig or something.
Mm-hmm. I don't think that was GameCubeDude though.
I don't think it was him either, but like I know that some people, well, probably some of the community probably did that, considering that like you mentioned obviously in the Drama Queen Dean stuff videos. I think it was a situation that, well, it deserves to be in the past, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, I do seem to remember that the SML reviewers were giving us a ton of crap for days.
Yeah.
And I mean, that didn't really have anything. That none of that stuff sticked from what I remember. Now that we're talking about it, I seem to remember actually going back and forth with some people on Twitter.
Yeah.
And then when it was all over, it was just kind of over.
It's just like, meh.
Like all of a sudden, none of us care. Like we didn't care about each other anymore. Like we had a screaming match for 5 minutes, and then, all right, we'll go make some tacos now or something. I don't know.
Hey, you guys want to go to Taco Bell? Hell yeah. Yeah, here's the thing. I didn't really listen to the Opinionated podcast, mostly because...
No one did.
No one did. Yeah, I didn't really listen to it. I listened to the Mugs and Mikes podcast because, obviously, it sounded interesting. So I was hooked on it.
I'm glad one of my podcasts was entertaining.
Oh yeah, you didn't answer the second question. What was your favorite episode of the Mugs and Mikes podcast?
Oh boy. Everyone says the school stories one, so I don't want to sound cliche.
But it's my favorite. I love that episode.
I want to actually like here. Let me look at the Mugs and Mikes episode list real fast.
Come on, the school stories. Like, what was that one? Who was that one kid? Who's that one kid that like smacked that teacher's ass? Like, what was his name?
Oh, Herman.
Yeah, Herman. Come on, that wasn't a W story.
Sure, whatever you say, but I'm trying to think like. All right, fine. It's school stories. Fine, that's my favorite episode. I give up.
Yeah, still number one. School story number one.
That was the most. That was the best in terms of like entertainment value, because that one obviously probably got the most laughs out of people. Obviously. But I was also trying to think of like discussion type episodes we had, like 14, where we were really going into a discussion about like cancel culture and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I remember that one. Yeah,
I also had some pretty what do you call them?
Valid points.
I think one of my most unproud moments was on that podcast too.
Oh, what was it? What was it?
It was I think it was channel 5, episode 5, where we were talking about Channel Awesome, and we were going into like how the then, I don't know if he still works there, the then CEO or something, Mike Mashad, had treated the staff horribly, and I'm like, this dude deserves to be dying of cancer.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm like, geez, why would I like? Yeah, I get that Mike Mashad was a bad guy, but my goodness, where did that come from? And,
oh my fuck.
I think in a later episode, I took that back, saying like, I realized that was horrible. I do not stand by that comment at all, and I don't.
Jesus Christ, that was fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably one of the most vicious things I've ever said online.
Oh my, Jesus Christ almighty. Well, at least you say you're not proud of it now. That says something, right?
I have been unproud of it for many years now.
Yeah, I can definitely understand that. Yeah, and I remember this one time, like, during the school stories, you blew up on Nomad because he kept saying that, oh, I don't have really interesting school stories. And then when he says something extremely intense, you're like, Nomad!
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing? You're saying you have no interesting stories. And yet you're like, let's see, I think he threw in arson, snowball fights in the hall, like an attempted murder or something, a window shattering. It's like, how do you live your life and not think any of this is interesting?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I could. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I was like, there's arson, there's snowball. What else is he hiding? What else is he hiding? Like, that was only 44 minutes of the school stories, I think. He could be hiding more.
Oh, I'm sure he is.
Nomad, if you're listening, I can make an interview, right?
I'm gonna find out what war crimes your school committed, Nomad. Just wait.
Did you guys make napalm too?
It's like he
What?
joins in. Make napalm? We invented it.
What Japanese cities, huh?
Where was your school in the 1940s during?
All right, that was okay. Adding on to that, how are you and your relationships with the members of those podcasts now?
Well, I really only talk to Zeke on a frequent basis. Nomad is I'm not actually sure what he's up to. Last time I saw him, he'd grown a beard apparently.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I'm not really sure what he's up to this day, but you know, I still have him friended, so anytime I could be like, hey man, how you doing? What's you been up to? Like catch up. And Hack, I've talked to him a few times. He actually when I posted that video about me finding God, he actually sent me a little congratulations message that he was happy for me, so that was nice. So yeah, I'm definitely I would say I'm still on a friend basis with these guys.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's good to hear.
I certainly hope they're both doing great.
Yeah, that's good to hear because I'm pretty sure on one of your streams, like I think there was a highlight that you did. It was called the worst Minecraft stream ever. And basically,
oh my gosh,
I remember that clip. It basically had like you streaming, and you were all waiting for Zeke, and he was like, "Oh, I don't have Minecraft."
And then I yell at him like, "I told you like 3 times I was gonna be streaming Minecraft." And Zeke's like, "I said 3 times I don't have Minecraft." So it's like, how did we not hear each other 3 times? Well, I don't know if that's actually how the clip went.
I think you were playing with Nomad. Yeah, I think you were playing with Nomad that time. I'm not sure, but I think
I remember this clip. That wasn't Nomad. That was another friend of mine named Soggy Tuna.
Okay. Oh, Soggy Tuna. Yeah, I remember Soggy Tuna. Yeah. Shit, I remember his name, but I don't remember his content or anything.
He did a lot of voice acting and anime abridged parodies. Like, you ever seen Team 4 Star?
Oh, Team Force. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did content of that kind of style.
Okay. Well,
now it's like, actually the last time I heard of him, he actually scored a role in a game.
Oh, okay.
I think Blush, I think it
was called. Blush.
I don't know. I was like, that name sounds a little sus. So
Blush. I have a feeling I know exactly what it is. It sounds like something like, I don't know.
I didn't look into it too much because I'm just like, I got a feeling. I got a feeling that this is not my type of game.
I'm looking up right now. It's a dating game tossed with an idol game.
Okay, so I was right. Not my kind of game.
Isn't Markiplier? Oh, Markiplier is in this game.
He's what?
Markiplier is in the game.
Okay then.
Well, I hope he's doing well right now. Because he must be making some sort of money off that. It's a 9 out of 10 on Steam, so.
Yeah, I mean, I hope I'm remembering it right. I hope I've got this right that Soggy Tuna's in the game.
I just hope that we don't slander his name if we're wrong.
He's like, this interview's gonna come out, and he's gonna be like frantically dialing me up on Discord. It's like, what the? I wouldn't participate in that trash. Are you out of your mind?
Oh, if that does happen.
And I'm like, hi, Soggy. It's good to hear from you too.
I hope that doesn't happen, but if it does, I demand for some context. I need some more of that. All right. So, in conclusion, Zeke's obviously frequent. Obviously, he's motherfucking Zeke. Hack and Nomad, they're just like they're just chill. They just hang around.
Yeah, I mean, I think Hack streams every now and then with his friends, so there's that.
That's nice. That's good. Yeah, because obviously streaming is pretty fun. Not like I would know.
I would.
Of course you would. Okay, let's move on. Let's keep moving on. We've been this interview has been amazing.
Glad to hear it.
Okay, so I I remember distinctly you made a video mashing together all the Mario and Angry Birds video into one big supercut. But I noticed that I couldn't find that video anymore. Besides the series being absolute cringe, in your words, not mine. What happened to it?
Okay, so there were those videos were made between I think the years 2012 and 2017, I think it was. And I had a few different people help me with the videos. We were all teenagers at this time, so some people were actually like featured like in the videos as part of skits. Like there was even one where I was denouncing drugs and Bluebird punched me in the face for it.
I remember that. Hi, I'm GameCubeDude 100, and I approve this message. I fucking love that. Here's the thing. I kept looking for that clip, and I kept looking for the clip, but I tried to look for the clip, but obviously, it's all gone.
Yeah. Well, the thing was, is when I re-uploaded the series, some of them found out, and they were like, "Hey, could you remove our faces from that?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, I can do that." But the thing was, the video was too long, and YouTube would not let me use the blur function. I was like, I can't blur out their faces. What do I do?
You're going to have to go back to the video files. You're going to have to do it manually.
Exactly. And I've been putting that off for a while now. I was like, oh my gosh. Like, I can't even monetize this video, and I'm about to put hours of work into it. So, yeah, I haven't been too eager to go back and do that, but yeah, I know I probably should get that done.
Possibly, but it's not a definitely. Also, did you also say that it was cringe? Because I have a feeling I'm slandering my own name by you trying to deny it.
I think you are slandering your own name.
No. You said so specifically.
Specifically, I want a date, time, location.
Oh my
what
God.
I ordered for breakfast that morning.
It's not my fault you got it. It's not my fault you privatized that video.
Yeah, but they are pretty cringe. Like, I'm like, why did people enjoy this? Like, oh, I get it. It's nostalgia dopamine hits. There you go.
There were a lot of, let's just say that, you know what, when I watched it, like when it first came to the supercut, I'm not gonna lie, there were some fucking pieces of comedy that were kind of cringe. Like, for example, Blackbird was in a hole of a pool table, and Greenbird decided to do something that was disgusting.
Yes. Yeah. Do you people really want that re-uploaded? Are you sure?
And also, I believe there was this one time where I remember his name was like, it was the dolphin, his tuna, like
Tuna Pants.
Tuna Pants, yeah. I remember like the Tuna Pants versus Captain Crackface or whatever his name was.
Captain Crapface, yeah.
Fighting or whatever. And let me tell you, there was a lot of good comedy in that series. Like, for example, I think they were going to name themselves. The villains were trying to make a name, like the Association of Super Savages.
And the acronym spelled out ass.
And then there was like the Bodacious
Organization of Notorious Evil Representatives.
Boner.
Yeah. That's one joke that like everybody loved.
And then they're just like, oh, screw it, we're calling us the
Black Alliance.
At first I thought he said the Black and Whites.
The Black and White.
That's what I heard. He was so angry. He was like, "Oh, screw it! That's it. We're calling us the Black and Whites." Okay. That's what I thought. That's what I heard.
That's funny.
I think that was more funny in my opinion. Just
we're calling ourselves the Black and Whites. Nobody here is black or white, though. Shut up, Junior.
Oh boy. Okay. Now, since you are a known voice actor, what are some projects that you are currently working on? Besides the one that you said that you're not going to reveal anymore.
Well, I don't really pursue voice acting so much as a career type. It's more something I just do for me.
Okay.
If somebody offered, like, people have offered me roles in the past, and I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll take up some roles. Like, one guy reached out to me on Twitter and said, hey, would you voice for this Willy's Wonderland comic? I'm like, sure, Willy's Wonderland. That's a horror movie, right? I look at the comic, and it's like the most grotesque comic I've ever read in my life. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Hey,
like,
hey.
It actually made me just a little bit, it was hard to read at times, but I powered through. I did my lines, and it got published. So there's that.
At least you didn't participate in whatever the hell the Zootopia abortion comic was.
Oh my gosh, right, that was a thing.
That was a thing. Well, at least you didn't get involved in those type of comics, at least.
Yeah.
So you're not. So you're. Oh no, you go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, so for the other part of your question, like what I'm working on now, I'm working on a just a for fun dub of the second chapter of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, the first game.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's a ton of work. Like, I'm like, it's way more work than I originally imagined. And I'm like, all right, so once this is done, I'm never dubbing another Ace Attorney chapter.
Those chapters are very long.
Yeah, some of my friends want me to, like, because have you played Ace Attorney?
Oh, I've played Ace Attorney. It's a trip.
Yeah, so like so when I played that game a long time ago with my friend Zeke, I for that one character, Wendy Oldbag, you remember her?
Oh, Wendy Oldbag. Oh, that hag.
I had a voice for her who's like, honestly, youth today can't be bothered to listen to other people when they talk.
It's
So, like, some people wanted me to do chapter 3 so I could do Oldbag, and I'm like, if you guys want to edit it for me, we can talk about it.
Is it? Wait. Okay, so let me get this straight. Okay, I remember. Okay, chapter 1. That's obviously Maya Fey's death. Chapter 2.
No. I didn't. I meant like the episodes actually. So like
episodes.
Episode 1. Yeah, episode 1 was the trial of Larry Butts. Episode 2 is the case of Mia Fey.
Oh, okay. I mixed them both up. The chapter 1 was obviously Larry Butts. Chapter 2 was trial of Mia Fey, or Maya, whatever. And I think isn't chapter 3 the one where there's like the murder of
the Steel Samurai.
Yeah, the Steel Samurai.
Yep.
Yes, I remember so many funny parts. I remember when Wendy Oldbag was forced to wear the Steel Samurai. God, I don't know if you noticed, but you got quite a bit of people who want Wendy Oldbag. So gotta say,
it's so much work though, and I don't have the money to hire editors.
But just saying that Wendy Oldbag is getting quite a bit of the attention.
From like maybe 2 people.
Hey, Zeke and me, we want Wendy Oldbag.
And Zeke can take up part of the work. How about that?
Oh, god damn it.
Zeke can edit her scenes. How does that sound?
We might have to think this through.
Yeah, exactly.
But the Ace Attorney stuff, yeah, I haven't watched those yet. I need to watch them, yeah.
Yeah, once I'm done with like the Ace Attorney stuff, then I'm really gonna try and hunker down and go into this other project, this internet's ultimate fan fiction, as I called it.
Yep. Oh boy. Well, I hope that Wendy Oldbag's a part of it.
She's not. Spoiler
alert. God. Son of a... Well, my disappointment is immeasurable, and the day's still going on. So, let's go to the next question now.
All right.
Many creators often quit YouTube or take a break due to college. Have you been to college? And if so, what did you study?
I did go to college for a little while. I was studying film, like filmography or whatever they call it. Then I realized something. This is a gigantic scam.
Oh,
I was not learning a single original skill in this college course. They had a course where we were like supposed to animate with Adobe Premiere, and I've been a Vegas guy like most of my life. I'm trying some other things as of now, but that's a whole other discussion. And I was like, okay, these courses are a joke. I'm not learning anything useful. I'm graduating early, so I kind of graduated with not a degree but a certificate. And I'm like, you know what? I don't care if I have to work part-time for the next 40 years or whatever. I'll just use the skills that I already have and go for it. Like, honestly, like pursuing animation, pursuing a media with a college degree in media or arts, a gigantic waste of time. Like, all the skills you could ever need are on the internet. Like, the website Udemy has like hundreds of art courses that you can pay for, and you don't have to drop like 50 grand on a freaking college degree.
So you're saying that online courses and online programs are better than college, right?
Yeah, not even really like online. I don't really know what the category is, but like little personal classes, I guess. When I think of Udemy, I think it's like kind of like those cooking classes you would go to on one day of the weekend. You guys would like learn how to cook for an hour and then go home. You don't get like a degree or anything for it. You just kind of picked up a new skill. That's the kind of stuff that's on Udemy. And I think like if you're going for like learning how to do art, animation, film, all that kind of stuff, your time and money is much better invested in something like that. If you want to be like a doctor or like a businessman, obviously Udemy is probably not going to cut it there.
Did you say skill? Skill?
Maybe.
Share? Yeah. Speaking of Skillshare is an online class where I'm not.
Stop it.
Well, now we know is that the internet is much more reliable.
Yeah. I've never used Skillshare though. I don't know. Could work.
I don't know. Maybe if you go to a good YouTuber, his name is Sam Onella. He can give you a code. Go to skl.sh/Samo to get 30% off of your first classes. Again, go to. Okay, I'm not gonna continue with this stupid
I don't know
fucking
who
joke.
This guy is. He does not have my endorsement.
You don't know who Sam Onella is?
Salmonella?
Sam Onella.
All I hear is salmonella.
Yeah, his name sounds like salmonella, but his name is Sam Onella, with an O and a apostrophe, and Ella.
Never heard of him.
I'm going to send you a link. There's no way. But going off from that, it seems like you've been doing very well without college, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'd say so. I'm doing pretty decent.
Pretty decent.
Yeah, I would say if you ever feel like college isn't for you, it's probably not. Like, honestly, like,
we're gonna leave this.
Like, never underestimate the value of like learning a trade skill, like plumbing, welding, electrician. That's where the real money is. People always talk about this stuff like pursue your passions or whatever. It's like, that's a scam. That is a straight up scam that's gonna lead you into being a barista for the next 50 years. You want to make some money? Get into trades. Get into some real skills.
Plumbing is pretty expensive and all that.
Exactly.
Those are, and welding. I have a friend who's gonna get into welding right now. He says he's gonna make $74 per hour or something along the lines of that.
74 an hour? That's crazy. That's even higher than I thought.
It's something along the lines of that. So if you work like 10 hours, you'd make like, I don't even know. Where's my calculator?
Yeah, you know what? Honestly, like, side note, I've got a friend at my work who's still in high school, and he told me he's going to be graduating high school with a certificate in welding. I don't know how he did that, but I would recommend anybody out there who's just looking for a job, a stable career, a guaranteed income. Try asking your school about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, because everyone at school is just like, oh, I want to pursue basketball. I want to pursue football. I want
to be the next TikTok twerker.
That's very sad considering that I've heard that before.
Oh my gosh, more like TikTok trash.
Say it again. It's making my ears just so joyful right now.
TikTok trash.
Anyway, about college. Trade school and all that. All trades and all that. You make more money.
That is where the trades are where the real money is.
That's right, SML. Do your research. Stop getting Lamborghinis and get a plumber job like Mario.
Actually, yeah, that's a good point. You could be a car mechanic and go work for SML with his I don't know how many Lamborghinis does he have?
Oh God! Now that speaking of SML, you mind if I ask this question? An SML related question.
Okay.
Have you heard of the SML controversy? Like, have you heard about
which one?
The Chili and Logan controversy.
If I remember correctly, there was like 5 of those. So which one are we talking about in particular?
Oh God, there were several. Jesus Christ Almighty. Well, mostly the one where, it was so bad. Like, I'm pretty sure that Logan cheated on Chili, but also Chili cheated on Logan, and then this whole crap fest was made where he made videos that involved this one character named Rob or something. I don't remember his name. That was apparently like a parody of Chili's new boyfriend.
That's... I think I remember something about the cheating, but I don't think I've heard about Rob.
It was such a weird and such a strange controversy because people were pointing fingers everywhere to the point where no one knew exactly who was in the wrong. It was, yeah, I don't blame you if you don't know most of it, because I barely even know most of it. But it was, I'm pretty sure like Logan kicked Chili out of his house for a moment at time. And I remember specifically there was a video of her getting kicked out of the house, and then Logan got a new girlfriend, and then that new girlfriend like kept roasting Chili in behind the scenes videos. And then they broke up, and then Chili and Logan are together again. It's a strange controversy, but I think Logan has like a baby now. I'm not sure.
I think I remember hearing about that. Yeah, apparently he has a daughter named Lily.
But I don't know, honestly. That whole little controversy, that whole little drama, all of that was just back and forth nonstop. It was weird.
Yeah, it sounds weird just hearing about it. I mean, whatever issues are going on, I do hope they can work past it for the sake of their daughter.
Yeah, it's a strange thing. Oh yeah, they do have a daughter. Yeah,
Wow.
With Chili and everything. Yeah,
Wow.
Her name is Lily and everything, but like, Jesus, I can't. Let's just hope that Lily doesn't grow up and realize how terrible her father is.
I guess, yeah. I mean, Logan's had his good moments and bad moments. I pray that they have a healthy family unit.
Yep, I pray that too. Let's just hope that Oh my god. Let's just hope that Jeffy doesn't get involved. Like, for God's sake, prayers out and hopefully no.
Oh boy.
But
can you imagine being like the guy? you're the offspring of the guy who has the J puppet man. How bullied would you get?
I've seen, here's the thing, like throughout, like I was doing research for screenshots and like parts of like Jeffy fans and everything. I saw this one video of a kid who dressed up as Jeffy for Halloween, and he was wearing a diaper over his shorts and wearing a helmet, and he had like these stupid like slinky eyeballs or whatever on his face. And he was like patting his diaper. He was like, ugh. This is not what I grew up with. Where's the times where's Charlie? Where's Charlie and Friends?
Yeah, can we go back to that? To Charlie and Friends?
Yeah, let's go back to Charlie and Friends.
Yeah, come on.
Time for Charlie, who likes Charlie, we like Charlie, and Charlie. I remember Lavelle. Man, when Lavelle was, you know, not toxic. Those were the days.
Yeah.
Also, they apparently released the Super Mario Logan movie.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, but...
Does it have Mama Luigi?
Nope!
Wow.
It's, you know the trailer that came out where it's like, where, Mario and Jeffy go out to get ice cream? And
no, I don't remember this.
There was a trailer of like, where it's like, Daddy, help me! And it's just like Mario's hat on the grass or something. I remember, that was apparently the trailer to Super Mario Logan movie.
I don't know. I have not looked at that channel in 6 years.
Yeah.
So, well,
it was during.
I probably pulled it up just to be like, huh, I wonder what he's up to now. But I don't think I've watched an SML video in 6 years.
It was during the time when before Nintendo put that cease and desist list or a cease and desist letter to Logan.
I see.
So it's probably gone, like super gone. Let's just say it's what you expect. It's Jeffy's mom trying to kidnap Jeffy, then failing, and then there's an explosion. That's pretty much the SML movie.
Wow.
So there's no Mama Luigi. Mama Luigi is forever dead, I believe.
Oh well.
And plus I heard that Zeke like risked his job because of the Super Mario Logan movie.
Well, I don't think it was for the movie particularly, but on the Mugs and Mike's podcast, episode 10, I think it was, he was telling the story of how Logan like flew him in from like Colorado to Florida to have him film for the Super Mario Logan movie, and asked him to like do this again, like a reoccurring thing.
Ooh.
And Zeke almost quit his job, but his boss convinced him, why don't you take a leave of absence instead? Logan never got back to Zeke. Or he said, hey, Logan, I've got like another week until school starts up again. Do you need me? And Logan said, yes, I need you to come out to Florida again. And like never got back to him.
That's shit. He put his job on the line for that.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Oh boy, wow, Zeke put his it's like Logan. Oh my god, I don't even know what to say. That's terrible.
Yeah.
And jeez. I have no words. I'm trying to make words right now. I can't say anything. This is shocking news to me. So
Zeke like gives all the details in the Mugs and Mike's podcast.
I watched that episode, but like I didn't watch all of it, mostly because like I don't know, I can't remember, but I didn't watch all of it. But yeah, shit. That's fucked up. But
yeah, it's pretty bad.
Let's wind it back now. Let's wind it all back. Let's get away from SML for now.
Yeah, that sounds
we'll come
good.
back again.
Oh boy.
Okay. So what have you been doing for a living as of now?
I actually I just work part-time as a clerk over in a store.
So you work in retail?
Yeah.
Cool. We both work in retail.
Yeah. Retail.
Yeah,
Let's go.
yeah,
All the
yeah.
customers are jerks.
I love when they spit in my face and say, you should have a better attitude. When they're paying me coins for a $12.83 charge.
I love when they have a lazy eye and I don't know which one to look at.
I love when they pay me $100 in $1 bills.
I think I actually had like a $10 something order and they pay it in coins.
What type of coins? Quarters, pennies, nickels, dimes?
It was a little bit of everything. I think it was there were a few quarters, lots of dimes, some nickels, and then some pennies.
Well, that's okay.
It's a thing.
It's a thing.
Happens
It's a
sometimes.
thing. Yeah, this retail shit. Retail's fucking shit. But let's move on to the next question. From what you remember from your old channel, which one of your reactions was your favorite?
Which one am I Okay, well, it's got to be one of the SMG4 ones.
I love SMG4.
Let's see. I think probably something in the in what was then known as the retarded 64 series, and I think he changed it to R64 because demonetization, the big yellow sign.
Yep. I think
Probably something in there.
I think he changed up like a lot of the characters to be like human.
I heard about that. Yeah, he's redesigned a lot of characters to be something that he can actually monetize.
Like Meggy.
Make merch of. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, SMG4 is he's pretty wild.
Yeah. I haven't watched him in a while either. I just remember he tried to do like some more serious storylines, but he was not the best character writer.
Yeah,
he was just not the best story writer. Maybe he's improved. I don't know. I'd have to take another look at the channel. I just remember like he's got this meme style of writing and then trying to incorporate a serious story. Like when that character, I think Desti was her name, died. I'm like, what reason do we have to feel anything for this character? She was nothing but a jerk the whole time she was alive.
Yeah. The thing, that's what I gotta say about SMG4. Like, I remember this. Yeah, here's the thing. I remember like Bob betraying Fishy Boopkins or something.
Right, the Bob arc. I do remember
the Bob
that
arc. He was too funny to be hateable. He was too funny to be hateable. Come on.
FNAF jump scare sound.
He was too stupid and funny.
Yeah, that's another one. I was like, am I supposed to take this seriously? Or like, I don't know. Like, I'm sure SMG4 has probably gotten better at writing as time has gone on, but I definitely lost interest for a while. But yeah, I'd definitely be willing to watch some of his new videos, see what he's got.
Yeah, maybe me too. I'm not sure. It's kind of I don't know.
I guess we'll see.
Yeah, who knows? So, what was your favorite video reaction?
Oh crap! Right, that was the question. Actually, one that comes to mind was not an R64 video of SMG4, but like a regular SM64 bloopers. I think it was like Casino Royale, he called it. I remember having a lot of. I think so.
Was that what? Was it the one where Luigi was really good at the slot machines?
Yeah. So what happened was Mario orders a scam on eBay for a spaghetti machine,
and then he didn't pay it, and now he has to go to the casino and get money.
one legal way we can get enough money to pay it back, goes to the casino, and then he like dumps the Mushroom Kingdom's entire budget into the casino.
And at the end, the spaghetti machine doesn't even work.
Yeah. I think that was a really funny reaction.
Yeah, I would agree. That was a good video. It was, I'd say it's like the peak of SMG4's career.
Yeah, possibly, yeah.
Yep. Okay. Let's move on to another question, if that's okay.
Another question. Let's go.
How was it like to have a fresh start after the whole controversy with SML?
To be honest, there really wasn't a fresh start.
Oh.
There was okay, so all this drama happened, and for a while I thought, you know what, maybe I need a complete clean start, like really just distance myself as much as possible from like the GameCubeDude name, and I did. Like I think for maybe a year I went by another name on a different channel making
C-Jax.
yeah, C-Jax, I think is how. Yeah, that's how I pronounced it.
Okay.
Yeah, but then I realized, like, what am I doing? This is stupid. I am just running away from my past. How does that help anything? So I'm like, screw this. I am GameCubeDude. I will be GameCubeDude until the day I leave the internet forever. I don't know. But I'm GameCubeDude. And that's that. That's it. I was like, it is what it is. You can't undo the past no matter how much you try.
That is true.
You can pray that God will send you back in time so you can fix your mistakes, but newsflash, as a Christian, I'm going to tell you, he's not going to do that.
He's not going to do it. Stop wishing. It's not going to work.
Nope, you live in the present. You got to deal with it. And I'm like, you know what? If people want to hold old drama against my head or whatever.
What are they going to do?
Yeah, exactly. What's it going to do? What's the worst thing that can happen? Oh, people don't want to associate with me? I'm like, okay, whatever. The loner life doesn't sound so bad. What? I can't... Yeah, there's not much people can do with my past against me. Like, yeah, some genuine, like, mistakes I've made. Maybe they can use those against me, but for the most part, it's like... Are you gonna waste your time like trying to bring me down with old drama? Do you really? Is that how you want to spend your energy? Like, come on, get off that porn addiction. Get in the gym, man. Come on, work on you. Don't drag people down. Work on you, man. You got it.
People are pretty harsh when it comes to drama, so I wouldn't really I wouldn't tread lightly on that, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I get that. It's like some people are just really out there to be as vicious as they possibly can.
I wouldn't tread so lightly. If you don't think you're invincible, because people will go the farthest when it comes to controversy. They'll juice you, if you know what I'm talking about.
I gotcha. Yeah, I'm not saying like I'm invincible or anything.
You know that episode of Cancel Culture, right? Like that you made? Yeah. There are a lot of notes. There are a lot of notes that need to be taken when it comes to controversy and everything in cancel culture, because people are ruthless. Like, for example, Ned and Ariel. Have you ever heard of that drama?
Ned and Ariel? I can't say I have.
The Try Guys, by any chance?
The Try Guys. I kind of remember seeing a video where they got roasted for having like almost no testosterone.
Okay, fine. Obviously, you know Pro Jared, right?
Yeah.
People were obviously very nasty and all that. Very ungentlemanlike, if you know what I'm talking about. It's cancel culture is one hell of a thing. Like, I hate it. Everyone hates it. The only people who don't hate it is people who can use it as a weapon.
What I don't get is why would you bully someone off the internet? Why attack someone for saying this? It's like, you're not, they're obviously not going to change your mind anyway. So what's the point of this vicious warmongering?
It's the internet. It's just the internet, that's why I have to say. The internet is cruel.
Yeah, so be it. If people want to be cruel, then well, it is what it is. I'll just I'll keep living my life. I'll hang on to my beliefs, and what's gonna happen is gonna happen.
It's a cruel world we live in. But anyway. Wow, you got good speech. Good speech. 10 out of 10.
Do I?
10 out of 10.
Thank you.
Fallout New Vegas, 100 charisma. 10 charisma.
Thank you.
But yeah, it's the internet. What the hell can you do? It's unfortunate. Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Editor Doge here. I just want to say that if you notice that there's anything wrong with the fluidity and flow in this section, I'm just going to tell you right now, I had to cut a lot of parts out, mostly for the sake of privacy for a friend of mine. So I would like to apologize for that, and also I apologize, Luke, for cutting off your 10 out of 10 speech. I really am. But for now, I'll give you a quick rundown. Friend gets into drama. Drama involves LGBTQ, Christianity, and it just becomes a whole little fuck show. That's all I gotta say.
Oh wow.
But the internet is quick to assume to conclusions, so I don't like to be a part of that much. So I just mostly stay around the memes.
Exactly. It just seems like they're so eager to obliterate anybody who so much as even tiptoes out of line. It's like there's no need to be so vicious.
It's just something we have to live with, and it's unfortunate.
I guess so.
But with the whole controversy, let's go back to the whole controversy. We went off top.
My gosh,
we went off road. We're supposed to be in California. We went to Oregon. That's how far we went.
Instead, I don't like California.
Fuck out. No, California's shit. I hate California.
There we go.
I'm not cutting that out. Fuck you, California. You and your stupid gun laws. You and your expensive housing.
Yeah. Screw you, California.
I can find better in a dumpster than your goddamn cities.
Yeah, that's right. I'm not going any further west than Arizona because of you.
Yeah.
Also, screw you, Denver. I hate you too.
Fuck you, Nevada. No, Nevada's actually pretty chill. I like
Colorado.
Fuck you, South Park.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Zeke's from Colorado, right?
Screw you harder, Colorado.
Yo, Zeke's a legit. Zeke's a true South Park character. All right. So I'm guessing that it's after the controversy with SML, you've been doing pretty well.
Yeah, I'd say I've been doing pretty decent.
Yeah, that's good to hear, because, well, obviously that was not a good situation. God, Lavelle was quite a bit of work, so that's
he's a bit of a train wreck. I mean, like the last I heard of him, like he went to the hospital for kidney failure or something.
Oh, don't worry, he's still alive.
Okay, that's good. I mean, I really hope he straightens himself out.
He's been doing better. I'll say that. I haven't been watching SML mostly because like it got very boring and more kid-like, and also they switched to puppets instead of the plushies, obviously because of legal reasons.
Right. So
I don't know what they're up to.
I mean, if he's doing better, then that's good.
Yep. Let's go move on to the next question. All right. Do you have any regrets from the past, and what would you change if you could go back in time?
Oh man, I had just a huge epiphany about this just like a few days ago.
Oh boy. Okay. Grab your popcorn and wine, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, it's not that big. It's like honestly, I really wish I had just gotten into sprite animation way sooner, because I feel that's like the most. I just wish I had known about it sooner. I wish I could have gotten into that.
I see.
Because I think maybe, like, because that would have forced me to actually write out a script. And I think the old Mario Bros. And Angry Birds might have actually been a little better if I had done something like that.
You know,
if I had
I think it would, because obviously, I think sprite animation is a very underrated content in my opinion.
I agree.
So
yeah, I just wish I had focused. I really wish I had learned to draw and animate way sooner. Because now I'm in my mid-20s. Like, dang, I got maybe like 20 years left before Alzheimer's and freaking carpal tunnel, or what do they call it? Arthritis.
Don't go into midlife crisis, please.
I'm like, I got 20 years maybe. Shoot, I gotta get some work done.
So you've been doing more sprite animations and drawing, right?
I've been trying to, yeah. I mean, I would say I'm in the infancy stage of that, but I think I can. I'm not saying I'm gonna pick up professional art as a career path, but I think I can make something pretty decent.
Did you draw that profile picture by any chance?
No, this is a commission from 5 years ago.
Oh, okay.
That should be one of the first things I learned how to draw, though, is my own avatar.
I mean, if you know how to draw a GameCube, I think you got like step 1 done.
Yeah, it's an oval, right? Let's start there.
Ah, yes, the GameCube is an oval. Yes, that's exactly what we're looking for. The GameCube.
I can't help but feel like you're mocking me.
Okay. Also, my other question is, did you know that there's a Wikipedia or a Wikia on you?
I'm sure it doesn't have anything nice to say.
It's a Wikitubia, and it has you. And here's the thing, it has this one funny list that I want to share with you.
Okay.
It shares your likes and dislikes.
Oh no. Oh,
okay. Let's go down the list. Okay. Your likes. You like gaming, vlogging, hanging with friends, Mama Luigi, Z-Dude, Curb Stomp, Kushawa, Rocket Man Fran, Dab H Dude, and sometimes. It says sometimes. Oh wait.
Sometimes.
Oh yeah. Wait. Rocket Man Fran. Sometimes. Friend/rival. Talking to everyone with some questions. Is that true right there? Do you like talking to everyone with some questions?
I guess sometimes it's fun to challenge people's perspectives.
You're having your perspective challenged right now, so.
I'm being challenged in many ways right now.
You like Mario, you like Bowser, you like Nintendo, you like YouTube sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. You know what? That's actually 100% right.
Live streaming, such as YouTube, DLive, or Twitch. Wait, you were on DLive?
Yeah, I was for a while.
You also like collaborating/crossover?
Yeah, sure. Collaborating's fun.
Well, look at what we're doing right now. Okay, I already did that shit. McJuggernuggets? Not necessarily. Sometimes.
I mean, I haven't watched him in a long time.
Me neither. Ever since like he came out about how fake his videos were. His fans, Nomad, D made Hack Games, friend, making videos, Undertale, obviously. I mean,
yeah, I mean, I've kind of fallen out of love with Undertale, but you know, it's not a bad game, I don't think.
You've played Deltarune, right?
Yeah, the first 2 chapters, they were pretty funny.
I need to play Deltarune. I haven't gone there. Oh. Okay, Sans, Super Smash Bros, the cute Mario Bros. Oh, you remember that?
Yeah, my favorite clip of theirs is When Luigi finds out that Santa at the mall was just his neighbor Phil. Phil,
I love that.
Pulls up the window.
Luigi. You ready for Christmas?
Luigi, you looking forward to
Christmas?
Christmas next year?
You
lied to me, Phil.
Oh, hello there, Luigi. Oh, you looking forward to Christmas this year? You lied to me, Phil.
Dude,
I love that video so much. Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
that had me in tears laughing the first time I saw that.
I kept that is an unforgettable clip. I love the cute Mario Bros. Okay, Logan 30 Acre. Sometimes, as a person, he used to be, but nowadays Logan ignored GCD's existence and never talked to him anymore because of Lavelle.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I never really tried to reach out to him again after that one time he phone called me.
That's fair. I mean, after what happened, so.
Yeah, I would say Logan and I's relationship ended on, well, not even a relationship. I'd say Logan and I ended on okay terms. Like, we're just like, all right, man, you do you. We go our separate ways, and best of luck to each other.
And that's what happened.
The end.
Let's continue on the list. Voice acting, comic dubs, anime, Jeffy's homework, Jeffy's piggy bank, because Zeke was in the video. That's why was in there.
Zeke was in that? I didn't know that.
Okay, then this wiki page is just okay. Toad's Mistake, obviously, SMG4, SFM videos, Team Fortress 2, Cody's Revenge, fan arts, jokes, memes. Oh, and here's the thing about the jokes and memes. Sometimes, whether it's a bit offensive or insulting, or probably a friendly joke. That's that. You also then a bunch of stuff like Shrek, Chef PP, Fall Guys, Splatoon, all that.
That's wrong. I hate Fall Guys.
Okay. I don't know why that's on there then. And then it has like a bunch of other stuff like Mother DMC DeLorean.
DeLoreans are cool.
DeLoreans are pretty cool. Cody, Brooklyn T guy, all that. And then we have the dislikes.
Oh boy.
All right. Jeffy is on the top of the dislikes.
I wonder why.
Lavelle Stanton.
I wouldn't say like I hate him or anything, but it's like if I can't even think of like I was gonna say like if a scenario where Lavelle and I had to talk, I'm like, why would we ever talk? Like, why? Like, honestly, I just hope Lavelle can do better and improve himself a bit. That's all I ask.
Then we have some SML characters like Black Yoshi, Mr. Goodman, Rosalina, and Peach.
They were all kind of annoying.
Mr. Goodman used to be an actual good character. I remember he didn't used to be a rich asshole. But, you know, that's Logan's idea, so it's not mine.
I remember back in the Mario and Luigi Stupid and Dumb Adventures, like there was an episode where he was a straight up pervert. Like when Peach was giving birth to Bowser Jr., he took a cotton swab. I'm not even sure I should repeat what happened.
I'm going to look that up because I remember that. I don't remember that.
He took a swab of the J, as he called it, and then proceeded to like lick it in the background.
Okay, you know what? Okay, let's move on.
Yeah.
Okay, you also dislike creepy obsessed fans, stalkers, and brain dead SML fans, and Jeffy fans, obviously.
So the brain dead SML fans.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, you guys like what you like, go ahead, but like, just leave me out of it. I'm over it.
And it also says you dislike calling him fat and calls him a pig. That's what it says on this thing. Because
the calling me a pig thing was a quote unquote meme that the SML reviewers threw at me for a few days.
Swear.
Yeah, they said, "Oh, we're memeing about you." It's like, how is calling me a pig a meme? But calling me fat, I mean, I did it to myself, so I have no right to complain.
It's like Cartman.
And he's like, "Yeah, don't call me fat, you stupid Jew."
it has a lot of stupid stuff on here. Dislikes, like trash talking, offensive names and stuff, being mocked by other people. Kappa, obviously Kappa was something.
Yeah, Kappa's actually a valid one.
Dab H dude, sometimes, if he ever still calls him a pig from Barnyard. People who calls him a pedo, according to the Mugs and Mikes podcast, all that, falsely accused Luke, all this. And oh, this is my favorite part right here. Jeffy has kids.
What?
It's in the
That was a
dislikes.
video?
Jeffy has kids.
Was that an SML video or something?
I don't know, probably.
Oh my gosh, what the hell?
SML locked out, obviously. That was I hated that.
Video,
I
yeah.
hated that, man. You also don't like the SML archive, Mario the Babysitter, Keemstar and Drama Alert. That was, yeah, it's not good.
Keemstar was like, actually, I don't know why they say I dislike him. I mean, he's not really. I thought he was a good source of information to figure out like what was going on in the YouTube space. Him as a person, I totally get why some people may not like him so much. But I thought, you know, he's not that bad of a guy.
Yeah, I guess so, but like I don't really watch him that much.
I don't either anymore. Like I kind of phased out all the YouTube drama type stuff because I just stopped caring. I'm like, oh, which Minecraft YouTuber got exposed for being a groomer today? Let's see.
Let me just spin the wheel right now.
There you go.
It also says that you dislike chili.
Not really.
And you also dislike people who keep asking questions about the drama. Oh shit, you dislike me?
Crap, he's on to me. Yeah. This like chili came from. I talked to her in back when I had an Instagram account. I think I talked to her in the DMs like maybe a few times. I don't even remember. I might have talked to her one time. I don't remember what we talked about or whatever.
It's
Oh, you know, there was also like I think a theory going around that she might have just been a gold digger. I don't know. Maybe
there was a theory. Yeah,
point.
during the SML drama and all that.
Maybe I commented on that at one point. I don't know. I mean, I don't have anything against her.
Yeah, there's a whole list of dislikes and likes of you, and I'm guessing that they're not 100. Well, obviously they're not 100% correct because it's not you who wrote this. So, but like,
yeah,
there are some funny moments in here, like Sean Mays. You dislike Sean Mays.
Oh my gosh, Sean Mays.
I don't know who Sean Mays is, but he apparently exposed you in a live stream. I don't remember that.
He did not expose me. That was a train wreck. Okay, so you want to hear this story?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so Sean Mays was this. Looking back on it, I'm pretty sure he was like mentally ill or something.
Oh.
Sean Mays was this guy who went into our streams, like my streams, sometimes I think Hack streams and Zeke streams, just a bunch of different people, and he would do nothing but cause problems. And you know, it got to a point where it's like this guy's getting like to be an actual nuisance, and he was acting like really creepy sometimes. And then I find out later on that he made sexually charged comments towards minors.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, like there's this kid who like apparently, I don't know, might have made fun of him or something. And then Sean like proceeded to make kissing noises at him, like really creepy type stuff. And then at one point he was like on one of my, not on, but he was donating in my streams calling Hack a pedophile. And that's where I kind of lost my temper. I'm like, all right, you son of a bitch, that's it. Enough is enough. I'm gonna find out who you are. I said to, like, on that stream, like, I have half a mind to dox you and find out who you are so you can't do this anymore. Yeah, so So actually, like, what happened was a bunch of people from the community banded together, and we all got like a bunch of information on Sean. Like, we got we got like some kind of clip of him doing some like some suggestive things, and we got some testimonies from people. And I actually gathered up all the information, and I made a police report. Well, not even a police report. I sent it to a police department because this guy was stupid enough to leak his own address.
Bruh.
He's like, hey, send me fan mail. And I'm like, okay, cool. And now I know where you are. Now the authorities can deal with you. The police actually got back to me. Is like, yeah, I mean, this stuff's kind of weird, but there's nothing here we could use to convict him. But what they did tell me is that he's on police record now, so he's got a good reason to behave, let's say.
Yeah, I guess that's justified to be on your dislikes right now.
Yeah, so I would say Sean Mays, stay away from me and my crew. Just stop being a menace.
And if you ever come near me, I'll kill you. I have the second one.
If he threatened my life and was attacking me, I would act in self-defense. Yes, that's my right.
Yes, with a 5.56.
Yeah, there we go. Go Kyle Rittenhouse on him.
Okay. Okay, so here's a few that's gonna end it off.
Okay.
Alright. After this, well, okay. What did you think of the video?
Of the one you made?
Yeah.
It's probably the most accurate recollection, or yeah, I guess that's what you call it, a recollection of what happened.
Obviously, because I got it fact checked.
From the best fact checker in said area.
Mostly because he's the person I'm making a video about.
Yeah.
If it's, yeah. That video, yeah, it was a bit rough in making, mostly because like, well, obviously I had a creative block, but I think it turned out well. I just hope it gets, I just hope that like, I don't know, it was a pretty fun thing to do, especially with that little cameo you made.
Yeah, and how I thought of that Canada joke, like, on the spot, essentially.
Ladies and gentlemen, I gave this man a creative freedom in this cameo. I did not direct him to say anything about Canada. He came up with that himself.
Well, come on, the Canadians kind of deserve it.
Whatever you say, Mr. Garrison.
Yeah, that's right. Trump, yo, I want you to get elected again. I want 2 walls.
Okay.
Protect Montana from the Canadians.
Oh, now we're going Far Cry 5, okay.
Let's go!
Yes. You play Far Cry 5?
I have, actually.
Me and my friend are playing it together, and we're having a blast. It's, we like to pretend that every single redneck is a Canadian, so we have a full right to attack him. Get out of my country.
Yeah. Like Canadians saying, get out of our country. You stay out of ours. All right. Here's the line. Don't step over the line. Word. You stay over there. We're going to stay over here in Montana, which is beautiful.
They're Mounties and they're maple leafs.
Exactly.
All right. How do you feel being on this interview?
It was a lot more fun than I was expecting. I thought going into it, I was like, oh, it's probably just gonna be a couple of straightforward questions, but no, this has been genuinely fun. Thank you for having me.
It's yeah, that's a thing I don't like with a lot of interviews. They're boring. I'm like, I can do one that's better. Fuck you, Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it's a lot. When people think about interviews, they think about, oh, it's just 2 people talking to each other. It's Kim Jong-un and Dave Skylark talking to each other about karaoke. But yeah, I'm glad to have you on aboard. And the thing is that like I only interviewed one person before you. Obviously, it was Ray, and she said it was fun as well. So I'm glad I'm still keeping my streak.
There you go. Number 2. Who do you think is going to be number 3?
Zeke.
Oh, all right.
I'm
Good luck with
kidding.
that. Oh.
But if I ever do make a video on Zeke, which I probably won't, maybe. but like for my next one, I honestly have no idea.
I guess we'll find out when the time comes.
Stay tuned. But and then we have our last and final question for GameCubeDude, otherwise known as Luke. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. So let's talk about that hard drive. I'm kidding.
You promised we wouldn't.
Okay. But
Look, I was in a bad state in life, all right? I already wiped it clean, all right?
Okay, there's this one question that I wanted to ask. So you, will I be a part of that Discord server?
Who are you? I just
if that
heard
didn't
a lot
capture,
of,
I'm gonna be so sad.
A lot of, like,
I hope
what
that
sounded
was
like an
captured.
earthquake.
Oh shit, my headphones unplugged.
Oh no.
Okay, what did you say?
I said it just sounded like an earthquake was going on through your line.
I hope that captured, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna be very mad. But thank you very much, GameCubeDude, for coming onto the show. I really appreciate you answering these stupid questions I have, and some actual serious questions, but mostly the stupid ones.
Yeah, yes, you're welcome.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our interview with the one and only GameCubeDude, and well, he's pretty popular on YouTube in some sort of way.
I guess.
So I'll guess
I get like 15 viewers per stream. I guess that counts for something.
I guess I'll leave a link. I guess.
I'm currently playing a bunch of Sonic games on my channel. You can come watch that.
And if not, you can still look at his old videos.
Sure. I mean, don't get used to them because I'm not making any more.
But anyways, thank you all very much for watching. And if there's any other YouTubers or any other creators you want to suggest, go ahead and leave a comment. But this is Mr. Doge wishing you ladylike luck tonight. Anything you want to say to the audience?
Hatsune Miku is very cute.
All right, thank you all. Have a good night.